past weekend we performed at the Showtime Regional Classic Competition.
There were multiple high schools and studios there. Our pep rally team and kit club received first and second place.
Our officers got the Champion Circle Award, sweepstakes, and best in category, and all of our officer routines are jazz, modern, and our contemporary, which means we got a 90 above on our score sheets.
Our team received the Judges Award, sweepstakes. We got Grand Champion on all three routines, which is Palm, Military, and Novelty. And to receive those awards, we had to get a 95 or above.
We also got invited to go to the Macy's Day Parade for all the things we won, and we also have another competition this weekend that we're looking forward to working hard for this week.
Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. And so basically what we did this weekend was they're called STAR events, and you can sign up for them. And what I did was I did a teach and train, and I went to the Phillips Elementary, and I taught a lesson to third graders about homophones, and I had to make a portfolio about it. And then we went and presented it to the judges. You pretty much explained to them what you did, and they asked you questions, and then they told you what you could fix. And they place like the top 3 or top 6, and they go to state. And then if you place top 3 or top 6 in state, then you go to nationals in California. And I got first. And then we had a girl, Talon. She was in recycle redesign, and she took a dress and made another dress. And then you can test. There's like a Leo test, and it's basically a leadership test.
So the meet we had this past weekend at Ennis went really well. We had a lot of people from Kaufman come and represent. I personally was competing in literary criticism, and I got first. We also had another person on our team, Jordan Klein, get fourth, and the team as a whole got first place. And then for prose, I was the only person competing, and I got sixth. And we also had someone in poetry, Mary Hurtado, who got third.
I did accounting, and I was the only one competing for my team, and I got first.
So February 12th is the last day that you can sign up for cheer tryouts or mascot tryouts. February 17th is the mandatory parent meeting and cheerleader meeting at 6 p.m. at the KHS library. All paperwork for cheerleaders or mascots are due before or at the meeting, and the tryout DVDs will be given out at that meeting as well.
February 22nd to the 25th is the mandatory cheer and mascot tryout clinic from 4 to 5 in the gym, so make sure you're there to be prepared. And February 26th is the cheer and mascot tryouts at 9 o'clock a.m. in the KHS gym, so make sure to be there.
Mr. Smith talking about the EOCs for the English 1 and 2 classes. What are the dates on these tests?
It's going to be February 15th and 16th. That's a Monday and Tuesday, not this coming. Well, by the time you guys see this announcement, it'll be the next Monday and Tuesday right there. And it's going to have the mornings blocked off, where it is actually like a STAR test that you guys are going to be taking.
What's some important information we need to know for the kids to pass?
We're going to take questions from previously released tests from the state of Texas, and they're going to be simulated just like the actual STAR test would be. And we want you guys to do your best on it, first and foremost, and treat it as if it's the real thing.
Okay, thank you.
Solo and ensemble contest in choir is where students compete against a standard of excellence, and they can do solos or groups, which would be called an ensemble. And the classifications of the songs are class 1, class 2, class 3, And if they do a Class 1 song and they make a rating of a 1 on it, a 1 is superior, a 2 is excellent, a 3 is good, and so forth. But if they make a 1 on a Class 1, then they advance to the state solo and ensemble contest. And we had quite a few kids that did Class 1 songs this year, solos and ensembles. And out of all the students that went, 4 of our soloists advanced to state. And those are Karma Kelly, Zach Rodriguez, April Odom, and Jasmine Mouse. Those 4 advanced to state on their solo. And then we had 2 ensembles that also advanced to state. And one song, Il est bel et bon, is in French, and that's 4 girls: Peyton Hamden, Tiffany Williams, Courtney Pinson, and and Jasmine Mouse. Those 4 advanced on that small ensemble. And then we had a madrigal, which is boys and girls singing together, that advanced to state. And there's 8 in that group. Let's see if I can name them. Karma Kelly. No, that's not right. Hang on, you're going to have to edit it.
Yeah, you don't have to name them. I'll just cut that out.
Okay, there's anyway, a group of 8 also advanced to state on their madrigal and did very well this year, better than we've ever done. Each year we seem to be adding more kids going to state. And we go around Memorial Weekend and spend the night in a hotel. It's fun. So that's what's going on.